Hello, and welcome to Fable Table, an actual play live stream focused on critical world building, collaborative storytelling, and finding the fun in games. As ever, I am your host, ApolloNik, or Nick Bowen, whatever you want to call me. That's fine. I'm on the internet sometimes, not really.
Just doxing yourself.
Yeah, I don't care. I've been putting my name out there for years. And, you know, if people like Brennan Lee Mulligan and Austin Walker and all those critical role people can do it, why not me? Even though I'm a private citizen. Joining me today are all of these lovely people. We have Dave.
Hello.
Hello, Dave. AnnaTheLost, how are you?
I'm all right. How are you?
I'm doing all right. I've been sick for the last couple of weeks, which is why we've been delayed. Amy, hello, welcome.
Hello.
And WhitneyJoe.
Hello. Apollo's social security number is 147362899.
Yes, my mother's maiden name was Go Fuck Yourself. My high school
Lovely
mascot
name.
was a middle finger. And my first pet was I hate animals. So let's jump right in. Last time, episode 10, you all were heading down into the southern country, the Principality of Lutz, where a bunch of second breath undead people and their families were all fleeing in migration to get out of there because their government was persecuting them. Their prince had apparently become a necromancer, according to intelligence. And that makes sense given that the military, the army, the knights and guards of the realm were seizing people who had died and using them for necromantic purposes, which you all saw evidence of when you helped a bunch of them at a refugee camp, and the knight's armor, upon their death, immediately forced them to undergo the second breath so that they could keep fighting immediately as undead soldiers. Is
there a difference between raised dead and the second breath?
You don't know. I don't know if we've seen anyone use any necromancy spells like that.
Okay.
So hard to say at this point.
Fair enough.
So you all began traveling south, following the river path, the main road there, and you came across a little like group of houses of a family who rushed inside, shooed you all away, and did not want to have anything to do with you. And then you came across a cat who was more than willing to help you in exchange for some fish. So we now have a cat named Scratch in the party. And then you all, as you were traveling, noticed that the water levels of the river were getting lower and lower and lower, as they had been dammed up. So you all...
I'll be damned.
Exactly. Oh, that would have been a great name for the episode. But you all headed to see what was going on with that, and fought some some wizards as well as some guards, and undammed the river. This was going to be a huge problem for the Luthen Principality, where you all came from, because this river runs through that entire country. So without water, there was going to be a lot of problems.
I'm trying to kill them all.
So there was some wizards there that were using some necromancy magic to control some ogres. And using the ogres for the physical labor to dam, like throw rocks and boulders and trees and stuff, tree trunks to dam up the river. But you all stopped that. And as soon as you killed the wizard, the ogres went back to being normal dead. So I guess we have seen a little bit of some necromancy magic, and they did not appear to be under the effects of second breath, because as soon as you killed the caster, the risen undead, the magic stopped.
Died.
Yeah, they died.
Is the second breath affecting monsters or just humanoids?
That is a good question. I think so far, all you have seen is anything with a sapiency. I don't think you've witnessed any animals come back. We have seen.
wolf.
I mean, that was more the player asking, just because I think it's an interesting concept. So
We saw the
So
knoll.
if I want Sylvie to be able to have the second breath, I gotta learn the awaken spell. Got it.
Yeah, we've seen the knoll head, but you know, it's probably common knowledge enough with everything going on that you would have come across the fact that low intelligence animals are not being reincarnated with the second breath. No. So we would just call it intelligent beings.
Okay.
And Miro.
Hey.
Okay. So, I do not want Down by the Sea. That is not appropriate for what's going on here.
Where the watermelons go.
Let's do something light
I dare not go.
or peaceful, maybe.
Yes.
I do.
Oh my
My
god,
mother
I'm in
was
kindergarten
saying-
again. Did you ever
Okay,
see a llama
so,
wearing your pajamas?
Did someone just bust out the
By
deck of
yeah.
cards?
Down by the bay.
I pressed the wrong button and I don't know how to remove it.
I think I can remove it.
Thank you.
Oh
You-
god.
Hide. There we go.
Oh my god. I hit a button.
What did you do?
It said keep going. And it was big on my screen and scared me.
Why is Crossroads? This is not what I wanted either. Figure it out. The music's fine. We're not going to care. Okay, so here we are on this map. You all have taken over the camp of the soldiers that you killed and who were supporting the wizards in damming up the river. As a reminder, the Principality of Lutz it does have a prince, but it's also a sort of magistocracy. All of the noble families are all magic users. And a lot of the power of and the expansionist attitude of this country is fueled by the fact that magic is hugely in use. Sorry, I think I'm hearing myself in someone else's microphone.
Yeah, I was hearing some kind of echo.
Okay. Just be mindful of your output volumes and maybe I'll talk a little quieter. So you all are hanging out in the camp. A couple of the soldiers, I believe, fled on horseback, leaving their wagon, since the horses weren't hitched. In the wagon, you all found a large number of supplies. We're going to keep that in mind if there's ever just like basic gear that you all need, like flint and steel, or maybe like a couple small cooking utensils or a tinderbox or something, like rope even. We can just say that we might have gotten some of that here. So just we'll kind of put a little bookmark in. We got supplies. And in fact, if everyone wants to add just like add to your character sheet, just add like 2 adventuring supplies and you can cash that in for any sort of basic mundane item you want in the future. You just get to, in the moment, tell me that you have exactly what you want or need. And in addition to that, there is a lockbox here with arcane magic sealing it, much like Dr. McNeil had a chest that she had sealed up with the lock spell. So it will take some sort of dispelling or a password or something to open this up, but they have an arcane box here.
What if we just drop it on some of the big rocks. Or
That
drop
is
a big rock on it.
That could certainly work. It could also destroy what's inside. So, do what you got to do. Finally, I believe at the end of last session, Miro, you had asked me about a tome that you got in the library.
You stole it.
Yes, that you got. That you got in the town of Millendale. That was a grimoire or a tome, whatever you want to call it, of enlarge/reduce. And it will take time of studying that to learn the spell. But given your experience, Miro, with your mentor, whose name I am.
Yuri.
I have Yuri. Yuri. You gotta change that. Yuri, he being a former academic, who was living in, I think the Free State you all were living in?
The Free State.
Yeah, he would have probably, being your mentor, he probably would have taught you magic and how to study it through grimoires and tomes. So even though usually druids have to just get their magic from nature, I think we will make an exception with your character because I think it fits. You'll just need to spend time studying it because it is quite the process to learn a spell. It's like reading an entire textbook for one spell, basically.
Okay.
So during rests, if you want to devote time to that project, just let me know and we'll do some sort of rolls to measure your progress in learning that spell. We'll say that using the Rocky Talkies, you will have communicated with Daniel and Sylvie where you were headed. And that you will, with some time, eventually meet up here. So welcome back to the party, Daniel and Sylvie.
Hello.
You missed all the fun. We killed a whole bunch of wizards.
Well, no, I love
I killed a bunch of them.
So did I.
You
No, it was all
almost
me.
died, Miro. Let's not go there.
I totally did it. It was all me.
It's okay.
Okay,
We love
Donna.
having glass cannons. Oh,
Think we rest?
We did rest.
Okay. So
I think. Are we taking a long rest? I asked this at the beginning and you didn't answer me directly.
Oh, okay. So something I will point out is there were survivors of your attack and they fled. You don't know where they might be getting reinforcements from, and how long it might take them to get here. So something to be aware of.
Good. Daniel, can you stand watch so we can rest?
I can. Can we is there a cave or something that we can go into?
There's
There
a
are
tent,
these
and I've already claimed
the
this one.
tents. Yeah.
Okay,
And
but
also the
a place where
carriages, we want
if
to
the reinforcements were to come and they wouldn't just instantly see us.
Oh, I don't know. Well, you could scan the area.
With a cursory glance, do I see a good hiding spot?
Give me an investigation check.
Okay.
Or nature if you like.
We'll do nature. Yeah. That's 14.
Okay. Yeah, there's it's a very forested area out here, so you could easily move into the woods. There is about a quarter or half mile to the south along the river. There is off to the side of the river a mountain that would give you, if you got to the top of that, would give you a lot of perspective of the area in case anything were happening in the surrounding area. So if y'all wanted to move out there, that would be fine too.
Sure, let's go to the mountain.
Yeah, I vote for that.
Yeah,
Oh.
that works.
Okay.
It's
I
just
think
out of extreme danger.
yeah. So I'm going to pull you all over here to where you are on the map. If we zoom out a little bit, we can see that you've crossed the border from Luthen. You moved past the hamlet, which was the small group of houses where the people told you to get the hell out of there. And then here at this kind of corner where this white dot is, I think we're north of the white dot. So you get up to the hill, you see that there is a town to the south of where you are. And there is like smoke coming out of the stacks of some of the buildings. But up on this mountain, you're pretty well hidden, as it is just off to the side from the road and the river here. Yeah. Last time we discussed some of the kind of decisions that you all need to make about how you want to navigate through the country. Basically, you just need to worry about the military running into you and being concerned about who you are, or anyone who might feel like they want to turn you over to the authorities. If they care, they might not. There is a reputation in Lutz for some of the citizenry to being very patriotic, and others feeling oppressed by the fact that they are a very expansionist country that has over the last several decades grown quite a bit.
Territory.
We're being repressed.
Don't worry about it. Now you all can try and avoid other people, or you can try and blend in, or not even worry about it. These are decisions I leave up to you. My goal as storyteller is not to try and just fuck you all over, but whatever you decide, we will frame it as interesting, and there will be some tension. But my goal isn't to like end your entire journey.
Well, oh, sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
Where exactly are we trying to get to right now? Arenell?
Yes. So if we zoom out, your goal is to get to Aranel, the source of rivers, which is still quite a ways south. The capital of Lutz is pseudo between where you are and Aranel, and there's lots of roads you could take that would be faster to travel, and then there's a lot of wilderness that would be rough and difficult. And then there is the question of, and we'll get to this, we don't have to solve this right now, but do we have a wagon?
I have a wagon.
I thought we were just stealing the wagon from that they left behind.
Or I have a cart.
Okay, well, you could switch it up to a wagon, but although wagons typically need 2 pack animals, but I'll leave it up to you whether you brought, I think you all had one with the cart anyway. Or you could have procured one. So if the plan was to have 2 beasts of burden, one being Sylvie, and a wagon, that's totally fine. It is going to affect your ability to travel through the wilderness.
Well, why don't we just steal a boat? I know how to drive a boat.
Yeah, but a boat would make us sitting ducks, literally, no pun intended.
I will also point out to you, Aranel being the city that is the source of rivers, it is high up, high elevation. Everything in the country, all of the rivers flow out towards the ocean.
Oh. Yep.
Oh.
Right. Okay.
We just need to move to that mountain range, kind of get a look of stuff, and then just rest up. We need to rest up, guys.
Well, I guess my question is sort of, do we want to go up north back through Luthen and take a safer route that doesn't include the Lutz Principality, or are we just jamming it straight through Lutz?
No. So we were sent by Dr. McFeel. Our job is to go down.
Right. Right. But what I'm saying is the place we're trying to get to is not in Lutz, right? It's in Petal. Cutting through Lutz is the fastest. Is our priority speed and go straight through, or are we going up and around for safety? I'm fine either way. I'm just asking.
I think we're just going through Lutz because I think there's stuff down here that we need to take care of. I'm trying to go back in my memory bank 2 sessions ago. It was at the very end of the session on why exactly Dr. McFeel was sending us down here. But there was a reason why we needed to go through the Principality of Lutz.
So Lutz seemed to be escalating at the border. And so the Academy decided that the mission should stop because the priority is defending the country from of Luthen from the Principality of Lutz. And so all Academy employees were basically being recalled to support that effort. But Dr. McFeel is being cheeky and is basically paying you out of her own pocket to keep going. And she is supporting you remotely now. She has also asked, you to be careful and not be discovered and get yourselves killed, but also in moments where you could help the war effort, like destroying a dam that was going to force, a bunch of your principality from a drought, do it, which you did, and is big.
Why
big,
are you pointing
big score.
at yourself, Miro?
Because you guys didn't want to do it.
But
No,
you literally were 1 HP from death the entire
But
battle.
y'all
You
didn't
got
wanna
one
do it.
hit in.
Yes,
Y'all
I
did
You did
did.
not help us.
I was
I
the
was
one.
so down for it.
Mascara was also down for it. I didn't give a fuck because we were not getting paid to save anybody else's life. I don't care. But y'all wanted to go and you wanted to rush in and die immediately because it's what you do. I'm tired of seeing
If I
it.
remember correctly, Miro was in the back and got hit by a wizard thing.
You went and tried to blow up the earth.
And I did.
It was pretty cool.
But then some wizard from
Keep dying.
100
Go
yards
for it.
away. Listen, the wizard
From
like 100 yards away,
downtown.
yeah, just launched something at me, and I can't help Miro roll
Whoa.
shit.
Get better. Sucks to suck. I don't know what to tell you. Couldn't be me.
I'm sorry. My bad.
Listen, we had the potions to save you. Be glad we were here. I don't know how you've survived this long in your life.
I'm sure he's had other friends before us.
Mm-hmm. Don't yawn, because I've been yawning. No, Amy, no, don't yawn.
Me?
Yeah, I thought you were about to yawn. I was like,
Oh,
don't
no.
yawn.
My sound switched from my headphones to the computer and it startled me. It got loud.
Rude.
Amy's gonna fuck you up. Anyways, so yeah. We rest. When we rest, Daniel, can you take watch?
Da.
Duh.
Da da da. Da, da, da.
I was expecting Daniel to come and be like, what the fuck happened to you guys?
Assuming this kind of discussion is what y'all were doing for an hour while you rested, it doesn't sound like it was very restful, but that's fine.
I like to bicker while I rest. Ask my partner.
Everyone
What?
can expend hit dice and recover stuff you would normally get back on a short rest, unless you want to spend a full 8 hours here.
Okay.
I'm down to do that, but I would like to spend some time maybe trying to camouflage.
Camouflage.
Yeah, like put up leaves around us or something.
Oh, there's there's trees around
Okay.
here. The only thing you have to worry about is if like you light a fire, or if there's any metal that catches any light. And
I mean, if we need a
I
fire,
don't like the way you phrase that. That's really specific.
you all are on guard and thinking about these things. I'm not trying to. Again, I'm not going to try and fuck you over and say that you all, a bunch of adventurers, are in fact idiots because you, the players, didn't think of something that your character would think of.
Okay.
That's not my goal here. At least not right now.
I love the honesty.
So, okay.
We did take. I did say the last session that we were going to take those tents. So, guys, did we take those tents?
Oh God, yeah. We
Again?
took everything that wasn't nailed down.
We took
Everyone
everything.
has 2 adventuring gear. You can tell me when you want to redeem that for a specific thing.
I found in the adventuring gear list something called elephants.
If there was a chance to take the tents outside of the 2 items. Because the tents are really important and shouldn't be hidden behind a paywall.
Anna, if you want to redeem your 2 adventuring items for 2 tents, you are more than welcome to do that. It is just you
How
grab
big is
2
the
things,
tent?
whatever those 2 things are, you decide. If you want tents, great. I'm happy for you.
How big is the tent, Apollo?
It doesn't matter. You have a fucking wagon. It'll fit 2 people or 4 very, very, very,
And I
very
have my
cozy.
special gem thing.
Fine, I'll use 1 to take one of the tents.
Okay, great. Then subtract 1 and add tent to your inventory. Yeah. Plus, now that Daniel's back, you have his what is it called?
Tiny hut.
Your totem? No, your
Pack. It's the thing.
your genie bottle.
Your little hidey
Yeah.
hole thing. Yeah.
Your hidey
vessel.
hole. Your vessel.
Okay. I don't know.
Which we can go into for up to 3 hours.
No,
Which is-
As we've proven, Daniel's not always going to be around, so I'm getting it.
you know what? Miro just lays out his bedroll. No tent needed. Just lays out his bedroll and goes, I need some rest.
Okay. So are we staying here for a long rest, like the evening, basically? It's been a busy day.
Yes.
Okay, so you all camp out here. Do you risk it with a fire and we will, if you choose to, we'll make a roll of it. But you know, you have the chance to take precautions to keep your fire from being seen, as there is, again, a town to the south.
What I would like to do is collect a bunch of rocks to sort of create a shield between the light of the fire and the town.
Great. Okay.
I don't. Oh, does my 13 help us make a fire break like that?
You make a beautiful wall of rocks.
There you go.
Thank you.
And you find like a dip in the dirt, or the at the top of the mountain, or maybe you go to the far side of the mountain to make your fire, and you wait until, you know, after it the sun has basically set so that the smoke can't be seen, and you all are confident that you're good to go. I'm gonna roll a die. If I roll a 1, so be it. I didn't roll a 1. Okay, y'all are good. Okay. You spend the evening here. You get plenty of rest. There's even time to hang around, chat, work on a small project if you have any. So I would like Miro to give me some sort of like a study. What would that look like?
Wisdom.
Wisdom
I roll
is
like
this would
insight.
this would be like Arcana.
Can
Oh yeah, I guess that makes more sense.
Okay,
Can
I'll
I
roll
train
Arcana.
my cat to also become psychic?
Oh, sorry, I rolled it twice on accident.
I'm very
23
stoned,
was
so
the
if
first
I'm
one.
way off, then
23 is pretty good. Miro, as you're studying this tome, you're making a lot of progress. A lot of the basics and fundamentals are coming very naturally to you. You're understanding the kind of like magical principles here and how you need to manifest your magic through your body. Yeah, you make it a decent way through the book. I'm gonna just say you are like a third of the way done.
Okay. But we are rested, right?
Yeah. Yes. Go ahead. Spend your hit die and then get them back. You can basically set all of your resources to full.
I would like to spend one of my items
Okay.
to just upgrade the cart to a covered wagon.
Perfect.
Okay.
Sounds like maybe some of the other tents that were left behind got sewn together to make a cover for the wagon.
Yeah. I took it up. I used some rope, which all adventurers have to have. That's a law. Got it all together.
Perfect. All right. What were you teaching the cat, Amy? To be psychic?
It's like I do.
Okay. Can I have you roll
I have animal handling.
Yeah. Roll animal handling. If you hit a 100, you can do it.
Oh, 100.
Yeah.
You're so rude.
Oh, sorry. That's a 15. Not quite there. Maybe another time.
You got to keep trying. You'll hit it eventually.
That's pretty high. Okay, instead of like something really outlandish, can I teach it like stealth so it can come up behind and like scratch at people for me?
You want it to distract people or
Yes, like jump
There,
on
I
their
rolled
back,
a 41,
distracting
Apollo.
someone.
Wait, Bib, you rolled a D20, not a D100.
No,
I just
no,
rolled
she
what
did.
it
Yeah,
showed.
no, she rolled the right
Oh.
roll. The DC is
It's
100.
just something impossible.
Yeah.
You were stupid.
No, you're stupid. I made it very clear. How are you going about trying to teach the cat, a feral cat, a command? Like, what's your process here?
We're
Like,
cats, we can
how
talk
have
to
you
each
taught
other.
your cat? Amy, how have you taught your cat to do anything?
Lots of positive reinforcement and little dried minnows.
Great.
Okay. So you'll be using some sort of like positive reinforcement. We clearly have seen fish work very well in this case.
An idea. Wait, hold on.
Okay. I think that this is something that's going to take time, given that Scratch is a feral cat and not used to any sort of domestication. Give me a real animal, and this will be a different animal handling roll.
Why? The 15 can't work for that?
No, that was a joke roll, so I'm going to give you a real roll now.
You're so rude.
So
if
give
it's
me an
less than
animal
a 15,
handling.
I'm gonna fight for that 15.
And we will work on a project.
You're so rude for this, making
Okay.
me re-roll it.
Miro, 1/3 of way through tome. Cleo is 1/6 way
1/6. I'll take 6.
to
That's fine.
domesticating Scratch.
Okay, I would like to use one of my adventuring supplies.
Okay.
Well, minus it. I want a big, like, cast iron pot.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay.
4?
Hold on. Let me put this in here
Oh,
first.
you're cooking. Okay.
Smacking you over the head.
I'm literally gonna be cooking.
Frying pans. Who knew?
As I put this in there, Miro is, and I'll have to subtract what I'm about to say afterwards because everything's running slow. I'm going to take the metal off of my sickle because I have a sickle that I don't use. I'm going to basically take apart my sickle, leaving the metal. I'm going to throw the metal in the cast iron pot, and then I have a spell mending. I would like to use mending to make some metal blades for Scratch.
I'm sorry, Dave. Mending is not a replacement for blacksmithing.
Would task work?
But if I melt down the metal, it's not blacksmithing if I'm putting it back together again, just in smaller parts.
But
That's
no, 'cause
exactly what
bending,
blacksmithing is.
bending would be making it a side again.
Okay,
Okay.
here's what I'm gonna do.
So
I'm gonna take my Eldritch weapon. I'm gonna transform it into a warhammer, and I'm gonna give it to Miro and say, "You can use these."
Okay, but what is what,
You-
what am I gonna use?
Miro's trying to make little daggers for a little cat that isn't domesticated and is probably going to hurt itself with these little daggers that I don't know how Dave is making.
Nah. I'm gonna let him
No,
hurt himself.
no.
It's fine.
No,
Like
no,
a glove?
guys,
Is that what you're
look,
trying to do? Like a glove of needles?
Yeah, give
No,
a cat
okay,
gloves.
so
Give a
here's-
non-domesticated cat gloves.
Yeah, I have water skin, right?
Okay.
And I have metal, so
Mhm.
I can make sharp talon gloves for Scratch.
Apollo, I apologize in advance for my party members.
I
In
I'm
advance.
cooking. I'm literally cooking. Like,
okay. This is an interesting idea. I love the idea of a My Little Wolverine pet. But this is a cat that is not going to let you put something on its paws. It
Okay,
is
we need to
a
establish
wild-
a
Yet.
relationship.
Not yet.
Yeah.
But we
Maybe
can get there.
one day.
Yeah.
They
yeah,
don't
but
call
I can still
Scratch
make
for
it
nothing.
now, right? I can still. Okay,
Well,
with
I would like to try the blacksmithing thing and try and make veneers for Sylvie.
no, I'm busy.
Veneers.
You're not taking
like
over my
grills?
pot.
Yes, grills. That's what I was thinking.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Get your
So
own pot.
first,
Can we dungeon now? Like,
okay, so with this downtime, Miro is reading and studying their tome. Cleo is playing with Scratch. I don't think there's time for
Training
blacksmithing
Scratch.
in addition to reading your book and studying.
Okay.
So which of these would you like to prioritize?
No, the tome is more
Okay.
you're
important.
such
Great.
a hater.
And
Wait-
I'm making grills.
You're making what?
Grills. Camel grills.
WhitneyJoe's at least feeling better. That's all that matters.
I'm trying to
Can we
picture
dungeon?
what this process would look like in the middle of the forest on a mountain with no blacksmithing equipment. And
I have a crowbar. Does that help?
no. Okay.
It's fine. Let's
Okay.
just try to do it.
Any other downtime activity pitches
No.
from our
No.
party members who aren't already doing something? Anna, do you have anything that Mascara is working on or doing?
No, just, kinda keep extra watch to make sure nobody comes around and
Okay.
messes with us.
Yeah, can I get a perception check from you as you are keeping diligent watch and studying all the terrain? Oh, Daniel's downtime activity is making the wagon cover. That's what you're doing.
Yes.
You said perception?
Yeah, give me perception or investigation, up to you.
Perception it is.
And actually, you specifically take advantage, since you're the one keeping an eye on this, or looking into this.
Okay.
Yeah. 16. Fantastic. So, you're kind of surveying the terrain around this area in town. There's other kind of like rock formations and mountains and valleys. And you're kind of evaluating where, what's going to be our best paths forward, whichever direction we decide to take. And you note that there is what looks like a a bit of terrain that looks like it's been carved away, and it's really hard to tell because there are some trees kind of covering up like this rock formation face that you can sort of see. But it looks like a bit of this face has been carved away. And it looks like an interesting little landmark.
Okay.
No.
I'll suggest we look at it as we head out in the morning.
Okay. All right. So you all are doing these activities. You spend the night. You wake up in the morning. And you're getting ready to head out. There is this town to the south. Slightly to the southeast is this formation on the rock face that Mascara has spotted. And heading to the west is the road following the river, the major river. But there's also a river that this is actually a place. This town is where two rivers meet. Interestingly enough. So where would you all like to go? What's your plan?
A black
Miro looks at Mascara and says, "What do you feel?"
I mean, it looks vaguely interesting, so we could look at it or circle back later when we're less in. I mean, I don't know that we're in a hurry, so to speak, so go now.
I'm fine to go check out the rock face.
Yeah.
I'm curious what's going on over there.
Let's
Maybe
go
we
look.
find some stuff to loot.
Let's go look at some rocks.
Okay.
Love rocks.
You path out towards the rock formation. And as you get a little closer, you realize how very lucky you were to have spotted this from this mountain. It's almost Providence. But along the way, you have no way of noticing this rock face, and it isn't until you get there that you see it again. And it looks like what is going on here is that this is the tomb of a noble family. This is where they bury their dead.
We loot.
We loot.
We sure
Give me the
loot.
loot. Give me the loot. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm down for some grave robbing. I mean, I'm already from hell, so I'm not going. I'm not going to go back.
Miro would like to cast Detect Magic.
Mm-hmm. Okay, are
Because
you...
Miro knows the lores of the families.
Oops.
I'm not rolling that, by the way.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
Are you casting...
Detect Magic.
Yeah, are you using a ritual to cast this to save you the spell slot?
Yes.
Okay. While Miro is preparing his Detect Magic, there is a large stone cover over the entrance of the tomb. And you all have some time with this while Miro is preparing. What do you do?
Can I roll a perception check? Was it helpful to figure out things?
What? So it is helpful that you tell me what you're trying to do, not just like, I'm rolling a thing, because I don't know what that roll represents until you describe what your character is doing, thinking, or feeling.
I don't know.
Okay.
I think we're trying to understand more about the stone cover. Like, is it, are there sigils on the covering, for example, or is it just plain and flat?
There are, it is a carved stone that has been placed over here to seal the tomb and prevent grave robbing, but there are no sigils on it. It's just like a really like nicely carved, very flat surface with some like trim on it, and it's in the shape of like a rectangle that has been pushed in.
You let me know. You let me know when to roll.
You don't need to roll anything once you complete the spell. I'm just asking what they are doing to investigate with the time.
I have a spell, but do I want to use one of my 2 spell slots on this? I don't think so. Can I just kind of Eldritch Blast it?
Yeah, you cast Eldritch Blast. The stone surface becomes marred with scorch marks, basically.
Cool. Interesting. So it's a very sturdy stone.
Oh yeah.
Miro looks at Daniel and goes, couldn't you have just waited?
It's investigation. Not everything's. You're casting detect magic, yeah? Oh my god, why am I going pigeon? You're casting detect magic, yes?
Yeah, and it takes time.
Yes. So I am casting detect non-magic.
Miro rolls his eyes and just goes back.
Okay.
Okay.
I just generally am like keeping an eye out for traps. Let me know if that requires a roll. But
Investigation is what you would use to search for traps. If you all want to look for traps as a party, you can all roll it.
I can't roll.
Okay, I have 18 minus 1 is 17.
17, a 9. Maz, are you helping out with the checking for traps? Perfect. A 13. Altogether, pretty good once over of the stone and kind of peering around the cracks and stuff. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly special about how it's set in here, at least nothing you can see. No traps. With that, Miro will finish their cast of Detect Magic, which I believe lasts for about 10 minutes. If I remember my spells correctly. And as you look over the surface of the stone, there is no spell cast here save for some writing in, oh, thank you, love. Some just arcane.
Hi, bub.
Amy says, hi, bub. The nickname is actually Bubs.
Bubs.
But that was very cute.
I call my son Bubby, so like it's just very funny.
That's adorable.
Oh, so there's writing on the stone.
Yes. There's a message that has been written here with some mana. It is common for the noble families to leave messages on the entrance stones to their tombs. And this is a welcome to, I need to come up with like a family name here. Not the Shellbacks, which is one of the families we are aware of here.
Shell forwards.
Shell, left, right, down, A, B.
The Griswolds.
I like that. The Griswolds. This is it says, rest well, ye wary Griswolds. Here you are at home. Intruders beware. You are not prepared for what lay inside.
Am I able to understand that?
Yeah. It's written in common.
Okay, it's written in common. Okay, but my question was, could they see it?
No, they cannot see it. It's basically like, what if someone wrote something on like a mirror, that you can see when steam builds up on it, except you have steam vision.
Okay, so Miro, I assume Miro is just sees it and reads it out loud.
Yep.
Miro turns to Cleo and goes, well, we've faced dangers before, haven't we?
YOLO.
Literally for Miro, YOLO. Or
You guys are all kind of insane, and I love it.
All right. How are you getting past this stone?
You gonna rupture the earth again or something?
I was
bro?
thinking about it. I was
Have you
thinking
said?
That
Like-
probably wouldn't work. Never mind.
I could use a psychic blade, make it into like a form of a sledgehammer, and just boom, boom.
Well, we got Sylvie.
Oh, we have
So-
Sylvie use her big ass head and just boom boom.
Use her big
I was
ass.
gonna
head.
say, like, how big?
Yeah, and then Apollo goes, Sylvie now has a concussion.
No, I was gonna tie. Okay, I'm gonna take some rope. I'm gonna tie it to Sylvie and say, Sylvie, walk.
Sylvie complies because Sylvie is a domesticated animal.
Does the rock move?
Oh, sorry, you're affixing the rope to the rock? You didn't say that.
Yes, I did. That's the first thing I said. I said I tie the rope to the rock and then the.
Okay, how are you affixing the rope to the rock?
I'm making like a giant loop with it, like a
Around his
lasso.
waist.
Okay, so you're wrapping it around the circumference and tying it really tight, and then
Yeah,
Having
it
Sylvie
slips
pull it.
off.
fuck you.
Alrighty. Miro uses erupting earth.
No. Can I
I
do
guess
psychic
we were
bleed?
gonna do a dungeon crawl.
I'm doing it.
Okay, roll your damage for erupting earth.
Can I step back like 30 feet?
Same.
Yeah, I'm gonna move back.
Oh,
You're fine.
hold on.
All right. A fountain of churned earth and stone erupts in a 20-foot cube. This is a 10-foot cube.
You're killing us. You're
So no,
killing
this is
us.
very good. This is very effective. So this is going to put a huge amount of cracks through the tomb, and using the psychic sledgehammer and packed weapon and the crowbar that WhitneyJoe just mentioned about 10 minutes ago, you all are
Oh,
able
right.
to get the boulder chunks out of the way and enter the tomb.
Dibs on any
Go Miro.
jewelry.
Go Miro. Go Miro.
Okay, can you all see this map?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna assume that someone has lit a torch. I believe I put that torch on Mazkarat, but I can move it to someone else.
I have dark
Well, I
vision
have
up
dark
to 60
vision,
feet.
so
Let me.
I don't have
Yeah,
dark vision,
give
but
me,
Sylvie
give
does.
me or Daniel the torch.
You have dark vision for 30 feet, 60 feet.
60.
Okay, and then
So does Sylvie.
Sylvie, I don't think is coming in here.
Why? It's fine. No,
Sylvie,
that's fair.
stay.
Okay, who is holding the torch? Miro.
Either me or Daniel.
Okay, perfect.
Whoever
Miro
actually
has the
can't see.
torch.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
If you
go
want
for it.
one, if you want one too, I can throw you torch.
No,
Torch
it's fine. I might light it later, but for now, I just want to say out loud, verbally, that my weapon is becoming a pike.
Pipe.
Pike. Did you say
Pike.
pike?
Pike. P-I-K-E.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
Um,
Apollo said pipe with a P-I-P.
Oh
I
no,
did-
wait, sorry. That's a heavy weapon. Warhammer.
A warhammer. Excellent. Wonderful. I love that. Let me
NBD, just a warhammer.
find my
Well,
dungeon.
because if I'm not on Sylvie, I can't use the lance
Find my dungeon crawling playlist.
because my
Have-
strength is too
I
small.
haven't added the dungeon crawling mood abandoned. Well, that could work. I have all these playlists for all kinds of different reasons, but I haven't added them all to this game because I haven't needed them. Jungle, mountains, freezing, plains, swamp, underground. Here we go. Add to game. Okay, we'll just do the classic dungeon one. Okay, so you all enter the tomb, the crypt, whatever you want to call it, and you are greeted just to the left by a large stone statue that appears to be holding like a little, it's holding like a giant mace or warhammer in its hands.
Dibs. Dibs.
It's quite large. There is a hallway in front of you that you can see that leads down into like a little pile of dirt. Don't worry about the bones that you see here. It is just dirt. And then there appears to be a hallway to the right. Take things slow. I will describe what you see as you move throughout the cabin.
So we should split into groups of 2? Yeah.
Yeah. I should also note that Miro, as you move up to, or as you come in, you also can tell that this statue, the giant like stone soldier, it's actually metal, appears to be radiating magic.
Guys, statue magic.
Where on the statue is the magic radiating from? The entire thing, or
The whole
I
thing.
assume all around it. Statue magic, danger, stranger danger.
is it dangerous magic, or?
I assume because I see in color, I assume danger is darker, if I remember correctly. Danger is darker, safer is lighter.
As soon as I hear the words I assume, I take my warhammer, I touch it to the other warhammer.
Oh, sorry, you do what?
Nero's not saying assume. I'm trying to recollect.
Okay.
So you weren't here the last session. So as we were going through the forest, there was heads on spikes in different areas of the forest, and I used detect magic, and it was radiating. And Apollo had mentioned that I can't remember. It was darker, was more evil and necromantic.
I believe each school of magic is going to look like a different color to you. When you were looking at the armor of the Lut soldiers, I believe it was like a cyanic blue. Was the necromancy school that we saw.
So what color do I see here?
What color does transmutation feel like? Like changing?
Purple.
Okay,
Green.
great. I think green would be too close to the necromancy, so I'm gonna write down yellow for this.
Neither of the colors we suggested.
Or I'm sorry, purple. It was purple. You said purple.
Purple.
Okay.
Purple. So transmutation would be like inanimate objects coming to life.
That's right.
Oh.
You've heard about this shit before.
Oh, buddy.
Wizards leaving behind constructs to guard their lairs, or in this case, magic families leaving behind animated golems to protect their tombs.
I want to try something, but first Miro goes, Daniel, get back here for a second.
Why do I do this?
This is not safe. Just come back here for a second, and then
Fine.
which one? I want to use pass without trace.
Okay.
But this is kind of risky because it says we wouldn't be able to be tracked except by magical means. So I don't know how that's gonna.
So I will tell you that pass without trace does not make you invisible. It basically like conceals evidence that you were somewhere, that you were leaving. So like if someone was trying to track you like through the forest, using pass without trace would be really great if like you had like you might have used it yesterday when you left the camp to go to the hill, so that you could know for certain that magic like protected you from those soldiers coming back and following you to the mountain.
It also gives us a bonus to stealth checks, I think, right?
That's true.
Okay.
So if you want us to be hiding throughout the
no,
tomb,
Miro looks at Cleo and goes, I don't know what to do, but we walk past that, that thing might attack us.
Well, I mean, if it's a mite, it's probably going to happen. So we can either turn tail and run, at least those of us who have a tail, or we can just walk by it and see what the hell happened.
We could also try and trap this construct so that if it comes to life, it can't hurt us super easily.
How do you plan to put it in a trap without entering its sensor range?
Well, if we
Miro.
were to put objects here, and here, and here, then we
Cleo,
could maybe
can you
obstruct
destroy the
it.
ceiling above it?
What?
This as well.
Can you destroy the ceiling above it?
Sure.
Trap it under rubble?
With psychic blades?
However, Cleo, just do you think you could do it?
I could try.
Does the ceiling above us look like I would be able to affect it with my guns?
Everything in here looks like it has been carved. That includes the ceiling.
I think it needs like probably magic power in order to crumble it. So I think Cleo's got the best shot.
I think the guns are magic.
Oh yeah, I think
I also have,
our best bet.
spells.
Yeah, but I think Cleo would enjoy it.
Oh, this is throw.
Cleo
What?
likes making shit.
Do we think that it would weigh? It weighs more than 25 pounds, right?
Yes, it's made of
Okay.
metal.
I don't know. It's hollow. It's worth asking.
Who said it's hollow?
Yeah, who says
I
it's
did.
hollow?
I did because it's more convenient.
Cleo, you got this.
Miro.
I believe in you.
You look at the Crypt Guardian as Daniel says it's hollow, and you can see a seam in the middle of the chest. And there's a faint glowing, different color light coming through. Just little tiny specks of light. There's a different source of magic on the inside.
This thing's dangerous. There's magic on the inside. Like, we need to act and act quick.
Oh, but now I'm excited and want to know more and want to get inside.
I'm tempted to retitle the episode, There's Magic Inside Us All.
Oh my god, it's thundering.
Miro
That-
looks at Cleo and goes, I think if we want to get past this, you're probably our best bet.
I'm bored. I'm going to walk.
Okay. You do that.
I walk forward. I walk this direction.
All right.
Oh, right. I don't have the torch. I light a torch.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
I'm going to hear the words, everyone must roll initiative.
Not necessarily.
I'm not
yet.
ready yet.
Can I just let y'all know our lights just flickered and it is thunderstorming very badly. So if you
Ooh.
lose me, I apologize.
Oh, lucky.
Okay.
Haven't had a good thunderstorm in forever.
It's
All
so
right.
loud. I thought they were doing road work still this late at night.
All right, Daniel, ahead of you, there is a caved-in entrance or
Here?
path. Nope.
Oh, here.
Over here.
Okay.
And it looks like an open area. If you go a little bit further, you can see that to the right opens up another cavern. There are pedestals in this hallway, 3 of them, and they appear to have large urns on them. 1 moment.
Oh, I bet if rich people were like melted down or whatever it's called, not
Cremated?
castrated. Cremated. I was about to say
Castrated.
Cast.
Yeah, those are Completely different things.
Those are a little different.
Talk about being left without your family jewels. Am I right?
Okay. Well, look, I thought if rich people were cremated, they might have had their jewelry left on, and that might be in the urn. I'd like to.
I believe they take the jewelry off before they burn them.
Maybe, I don't know. I'd like to check the urn to make sure that they're not like on pressure plates or something.
Okay. So you're walking this way. What are the rest of you doing while Daniel's headed this way?
Oh, right. There's other people.
I guess I go after Daniel because Daniel has no torch.
Daniel flicked a torch on.
Oh, did they? Well,
Oh yeah.
Miro runs as fast as he can.
Daniel took a
That's-
torch and just struck it against his washboard abs. Because he's
Well,
not
that's
wearing anything.
You are stupid. Yes, I am. I have leather straps.
Of course you would.
Okay. If you all could position yourself as you chase after Daniel or investigate, it is worth mentioning here. I'm gonna move Miro a little bit because Miro has described moving forward. There is a hallway to the north here, near the entrance, just like going north of where this statue, this guardian is.
Right
and
here.
Yeah, to the north up here. And there's little alcoves that Miro and you all that walk up here can see. You can't see what's in them though. Miro, hang on.
I want to go that way.
Wait, 1 second. I need to understand something really quick.
Dude, the sound is bouncing through your computer a little bit.
Is it? I'm sorry.
Hang on while I look up detect magic.
Also, I've disguised self as Miro so that if any nefarious actor can see me, they think I'm Miro.
All right, Miro, you see a wall of magic right up here. So there is something like a wall of aura.
I communicate with Cleo telepathically, and I point down that hall, and I tell Cleo, there's something magical down here blocking the path.
Okay.
Can you give me
What am I
a
supposed
quick
to do about that?
intelligence check,
And
please?
you know. Who, me or?
Miro.
Okay, I hit the wrong button. Give me a second. Intelligence. Where's...
Oh wait, what? Let me look at what spells you have as well.
Oh, I was muted. Can I pro bono rules lawyer advocate for David to be able to roll Arcana? Uwu?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay,
Yay.
I'm trying to roll intelligence.
Oh, there, it all came through all at once.
Well, that's not my intelligence roll. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay.
It is. A 4 is not good.
Sounds
No,
bad.
4's not good.
Is this messing?
Yeah. You're not really sure what this spell could be. All right.
I tell Cleo telepathically, I don't know what this is.
Okay. Anyone else? Before Daniel rolls to check on these plinths.
Oh, I'm so fucked.
I'm waiting for. My theory right now as a player is, as long as only one person is going in front of it at a time, it might be okay. That's my theory right now.
Okay.
It is
I'm waiting.
me.
Okay. You're waiting
I'm
for
waiting.
the. You're
I'm
waiting
not-
for the all
yeah.
clear.
Yep. Enjoy
Okay.
dying. It won't be me.
All right. Daniel, which of these would you like to check first?
Do they look different?
No. But you also notice that there is a door here over to the right.
Yes, I do notice this. I'll start with the one closest to the door.
Great. You walk through a hidden alarm spell that you cannot perceive because you do not have detect magic on. A loud sound starts ringing out through these halls. I'm gonna.
Zip it?
What?
Or just Miro, or for everybody else.
There's your alarm spell taken out of the GM layer right there for you.
Hold on, I'm looking at a spell. In response to a creature vocal. No, I can't. Never mind.
Everyone else, you can all hear this. It is quieter where the rest of you are standing, but you immediately get the sense that something has gone wrong, as there is an alarm spell going off, like wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. You know what? It doesn't sound like that. What it sounds like is a really large gong that is reverberating. And it echoes in your mind, Daniel, and it echoes through the halls out towards the rest of the party. And then another boing. Miro, Cleo, and Mazkara, you start hearing the sounds of shifting stone to the north, up here in those alcoves.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand right here, guns drawn.
Miro's gonna slowly back up towards the rest of the group. Just
Okay. Can I have
slowly back.
everyone roll initiative, please?
There's those dreaded fucking words.
Oh, they're not dreaded.
Mm-hmm.
There it is, folks. There it is.
I don't know why that rolled twice.
Okay, mine's not rolling. I'm just gonna roll on the dice.
Whitney's gonna get me killed.
Did you select your token?
Selected my token.
Oh,
22.
Okay, you got a 22. Let's roll. Have you roll initiative.
19 plus 20.
22. We'll sort this. Okay. And then we're missing Cleo. Oh,
No,
wait. No,
missed
you're
it.
there. Why are you hidden? Hang on.
Yeah, it looks like Cleo got a 15.
Leo, save me from Daniel's mess and I'll give you another 25 gold.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah.
cannot save you.
Rolled a 15.
I barely saved myself with a 15, and you're asking for my help.
All right. You start to hear the sounds of shifting stone grinding against stone. Meanwhile, Daniel, you cannot hear this because there's an alarm spell in your fucking face. What do you do?
Okay. And is there like this purple bar below me is
You can't even see that there is nothing here, nothing physical. Just the sense that you have done something you shouldn't because suddenly there is a loud gong repeating around you.
Cool. Well, I've already set off the alarm. It can't get much worse. I open the door.
It is locked. You also don't even feel like your hand can touch the handle. There is something repelling you.
Whoa.
Magic.
Okay. I'm wondering if I take a step back, does the alarm keep going?
Oh yeah. In fact, it
Okay.
starts over. It's in the middle of a gong. You step through the space again, and it it's like it stopped the audio track and started playing it again from the beginning.
Okay. Oh, that's interesting. That's helpful, actually. Okay, so there's like a invisible tripwire right there. Okay. Then I would like to hit this urn with something.
Okay. What thing?
Can I just like really reach all the way out with my weapon? Like not trying to damage it. It doesn't have reach. Never mind. You know what? I have Eldritch Blast. I'll send one at each of the first 2 urns.
You're gonna shoot both of the first 2 urns.
Yep.
Okay. Make a roll to hit for each Eldritch Blast.
Cool.
DC's like a 7 or an 8, not high.
Okay. I beat it on the dice for both.
Okay, great. Daniel tries the door, steps back, looks at the urns, and just casts Eldritch Blast at both of them. Okay. The Eldritch Blasts in slow motion move towards the urns. The Eldritch Blast makes contact with the first one, piercing the urn. A quick flash of light, as there appears to be a spell encasing the vase, and there is a sudden detonation of a spell that you are familiar with, Erupting Earth, as the plinth that it is sitting on erupts in 10 feet in all directions. I need you to make a DC 15 dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
As I am going to hit you with a bunch of damage.
10 plus 3 is 13. Yeah. 13.
Okay. Wow. You are very fortunate. You are very fortunate. You suffer 9 damage. And the urn is destroyed. Along with the contents, you can see little scraps of metal and paper and glass strewn everywhere. The force of the explosion knocks your Eldritch Blast off course.
Great. I appreciate that.
Okay.
I'm just gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20 feet back.
Okay.
This is a little scary, but we're just gonna let it be.
All right. I'm just gonna draw a nice little, where is this? Red X on this guy right here. No urn, no loot.
Whatever.
Okay. Maz, you hear alarm, gong, gong, stone scraping, gong, gong, explosion, stone scraping. What do you do?
No more gong?
Gong.
Okay.
I will move. Here, so I can be ready for anything that'll attack from either direction, and I will go full defensive.
Okay. I can delete that. You hear the sound of a stone smash into the earth to the north.
Ooh, this music is very strange.
And you hear the sound of something moving out of the way. Suddenly appears a white, an animated corpse with some flesh on it, glowing blue eyes. It is... Hello? It is carrying a sword, as well as a bow on its back, with some arrows in a quiver. It's going to step out here. You still hear the sound of grinding stone on stone, and it's going to rush right towards you, Maz. Did you have a ready to action of any sort, or are you like dodging? Sorry, what's that? I cannot hear you. Can y'all hear Anna?
Your sound went very muffled, Anna. Oh my god.
I don't know what to say.
Can try turning you up. Were you taking the? Okay, there we go. Were you taking the dodge action, or had you prepared something?
Yeah, I had my guns up, so I was ready.
Okay. Does that mean you're attacking, or are you?
Yeah, no, I will attack it.
Okay, go ahead. Use your reaction and make an attack.
I don't feel good.
All right, a 19 will hit the white, and they will lose 13 piercing damage. Just checking resistances.
Got a long life.
Oh yeah. Okay. The white will rush towards you, and it's going to multi-attack you with its sword. Public. Here comes the first attack. Oh, that's not what I meant to roll. Hang on. There's the attack. Nope, that's damage. Why does it keep rolling damage? I'm very confused about this. Oh no, the 18 was the attack. Okay, for 6 damage. No. What is going on? Sorry, I set up these monster sheets differently than I have so far. Okay, so that's 6 slashing damage and 2 necrotic damage. So a total of 8 damage. And then the second attack with the sword is a 10, which will probably miss.
Yes, thankfully that misses by a good bonus.
Okay, excellent. So that is going to be the white's turn, which brings us to Cleo, who is still standing in the entryway.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
Never mind. I was
Okay.
gonna be like, yes, I
can
can. What's with you?
Turn that music down. It's very loud for me.
Can I use? Can I sneak attack since the white probably cannot tell that I'm there?
So sneak attack is extra damage that you do to a target that you have like an advantage on or an ally next to. It just happens based on the circumstances. I think what you're asking is, can you get a surprise attack on it because it hasn't noticed you yet? I'm gonna say no. The white is keenly aware of what's going on with you all standing here. And I don't really think there's any way like to hide unless you establish some sort of like means of concealing yourself first.
No.
But you will get to add sneak attack to this.
Yeah, you will still get your sneak attack damage. Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, because, it came into melee with me.
I'm gonna use my short bow from afar.
Mm-hmm.
And for my sneak attack, I want to use the sneak attack poison, which is to add toxin to my strike.
Okay.
I'll see if
Is
I
that
can
just
show
to
you this.
replace the,
It won't send for
attack
whatever reason
damage,
to show
though?
you. It says, hold on, what does it say? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. My brain fog is so bad right now, and I'm feeling incredibly sick currently, and I'm fighting it. It says you add a toxin to your strike, forcing the target to make a DC 15 con saving throw. On a failed save, the target has the poison condition for a minute, and at the end of each of its turn, the poison target repeats the save, ending the effect on itself on a success.
Okay.
You must have a poisoner's kit on your person, which I do.
Yes, you do. Okay, so
Oh, that's so cool.
That
So you,
is
like,
very cool.
subtract the effects and then add an effect. That's cool.
That is very cool. Okay. Yeah. So you probably have some poison-coated arrows that you've prepared. Go ahead and roll. Oh.
The short bow?
Yeah.
Is it not? Why is it not coming? Oh, it is. I just haven't seen that I've been hitting it. The first one was the correct one.
Yep, it was a 19.
Okay. A 19 is a hit, so he'll make a Constitution saving throw to resist the poison. Let me check if he's immune. We got bad news for you. This guy is immune to poison.
So, can I trip him? It's a no action, so it's just an added sneak attack. If the target is larger or smaller, it must succeed on a DC 15 dexterity saving throw or have the prone condition.
Well, since you're not next to him, like, or attacking him with a melee weapon, I think it would be difficult to try and trip him.
What if it hits
so I'll
his
just
knee?
do the normal sneak attack.
What if we say it hit his knee?
Okay, can you link me what you're trying? Like, is this a special effect, or are you just like trying to trip him thematically? Okay, sorry, I've not seen these like special abilities
I just got
before.
these when we
okay.
leveled up. So
I
let's.
think they're new to the D&D 2025.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
great.
They're new to the 24.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and just
These conditions.
roll your damage for the short bow. Let's resolve that, and then
Okay.
let's examine this tripping thing.
all right, sounds good.
Okay.
Short bow, back to that.
So you can scroll up to your 19 and just hit where it says roll damages,
okay.
the click
Sorry,
button.
My brain
Yeah,
is
you're fine.
Really bad.
Okay, so 9 damage plus 9 sneak attack is 18 damage. Very nice. Okay, and then for sneak attack, you've developed cunning ways to use your sneak attack. When you deal sneak attack damage, you can add one of the following cunning strike effects. Each effect has a die cost. Okay, so you tried the poison using one of your cunning strike die. So I think on the next attack that you have sneak attack, you could spend another die on tripping. You can only try one of these sneak attack effects that have these 1d6 costs. Those are like you have a number of those die. I'm not sure how many, but each time
It's 6 of them. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you've used one on the poison, and if you want to use a different one on your next attack, you can.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I think it's like it removes the d6 from the sneak attack damage.
Okay. And then I'm gonna see.
Okay. Oh,
And then
so
I'm
then
gonna
you can't.
use
Oh,
my
okay. So
bonus
you
action.
can. Oh, this is okay. This is very interesting. So you can trip him. You'll just reduce the damage
Okay.
by spending the die. Okay, so I'm gonna give him 4 back for trying to poison him, and then I'll give him 1 back, and you will trip him.
Can work.
Each die has a die cost. You remove the die before rolling, and the effect occurs immediately after the attack's damage is dealt. Okay. So what is the trip cost? Or how do we do this?
It's a DC 15. I'll post it here. Hold on.
See the one for poison.
I just posted it.
Withdraw. Oh, trip. If the target is large or smaller, it must succeed. No, so it's not large or.
Larger than I am.
Oh,
It's
or
larger.
smaller. Okay, DC 15 dex save. So I'll give him the dex save. Gotcha. I understand now. Okay, it fails, and it you like shoot it in the leg, and it kind of keels over and gets knocked prone.
Incredible. Yeah, bitch.
All right.
Okay, and I want to use my bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna do some psychic blades.
Okay. Throw a blade at the guy. 9. A 9 will miss. Oh wait, you have advantage because he's now prone. So roll again.
Oh, you're right.
I thought you got disadvantage.
Oh,
if
you're
you were
right.
It's disadvantage for doing
Yeah, you're right. So
for
because
doing
yeah.
range.
So for ranged attacks, because he's prone, you're attacking a smaller target, so it's harder to hit. So I think technically the blade should have
That's
happened
fine.
first before tripping. It's fine. All right.
It's fine.
Any movement before I turn it over to Maz?
No, I'm gonna stay far back for now.
Okay, Maz, you're up.
Mm-hmm.
Maz.
No, it's Miro's turn.
Yeah, it says Mira.
Oh,
And then
I'm
Daniel-
sorry. I have 2 Mazes on here. I think this one is that I can see is left over from the last time we played. Sorry, Miro, it is your turn. Thank you.
Okay, so Miro's gonna move the 10 feet to here. And
Okay.
then Miro's going to cast Chromatic Orb at it.
Mm,
Acid.
excellent. And we got you a diamond. You can finally do this.
Shine bright like a diamond. Wait,
right.
but didn't you use that last time and it uses up the diamond?
I don't believe it does.
Oh, you're
We
lucky.
discovered.
Yeah, no, he missed or something, and it didn't destroy it.
Okay.
Okay, you hurl an orb of, what did you choose? Acid? Poison?
Acid.
Acid. Okay,
Not
good, because
poison.
it's
They're
immune to poison. You create an orb, make a ranged spell attack. You attack for a 15, which is going to hit. On a hit, the target takes 3d8 damage. That's a 13, so we'll give it 13 acid damage.
Nice.
Oh, I think technically you should have disadvantage on this attack. Because he is
right?
it's a ranged spell attack, and this guy is prone.
So I need to roll again.
Yes. If you think that you would have reconsidered this because he's prone, I'll let you take your spell slot back.
I would rather just roll for the disadvantage if that's the
Okay.
case.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's still not bad.
A 14 is its AC. You hit. I will take the first set of damage, which was 13. If you roll the same number on 2 or more of the die, you rolled a 5, a 2, and a 6, so we ignore that. Okay, that's it.
Do I have anything
So yeah,
else?
you what does it look like as you like form magic around this diamond and hurl it?
So it's like a acid green color. Like it just forms this huge sphere above my shillelagh, and it kind of like moves in a goopiness. Like it's not goop. It's almost like, you know how the sphere in Las Vegas has like that 3D effect?
Yeah.
That's what that looks like. And I just move my shillelagh forward and point it, and it just goes lunging.
Yeah, and it just splashes against the white, and then it erupts in the diamond, just kind of like as the energy dissipates, the diamond sails right back to you.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, not that. Nope, that's it. I don't have any other bonus actions.
Okay. All right.
No, I'm not gonna attack it with my shillelagh. No.
Okay. You hear the sound of another slamming bit of stone that breaks apart, and groaning and stepping out is a mummy. Oh,
It's
that
my
you all can't see
Where's
because
Daddy?
there's no light.
I can see 60 feet, and so can.
Yep, I have
Miss
60
Star.
feet dark vision
Oh,
too.
you do. Okay, great. Then let me. I don't know if I've set up your dark vision on your token, Maz. So let me do that really quick to make sure that you are not surprised. Why can I not?
Oh,
There we go. You okay?
oh, no, I'm not feeling good.
All right. If you need to go, go ahead. Take off.
I'm gonna try to stick it out.
Okay. All right. A mummy steps out of the darkness here and moves towards you, Maz. And this mummy is going to give you a dreadful glare. Now you've seen a lot of shit, but I don't think you've seen a mummy before.
I mean, I am from hell, but sure.
Oh, that is true. Oh, you can't see. God damn it. Why aren't these default public? All right. The mummy targets one creature it can see within 60 feet. If the target can see the mummy, it must succeed on a DC 11 wisdom saving throw or become frightened.
I'm probably gonna get screwed.
Okay. That is a pass.
Yeah.
You are immune to the dreadful glare of all mummies for the next 24 hours.
You ate.
Huzzah!
All right. Daniel, you hear the sound of stone breaking to your east, but the alarm is still going off as well. And there was a big explosion you caused just a moment ago.
I don't recall that. Well, I guess we better get moving.
Get busy living, I'll get busy dying.
30 feet. Dang, it was so much easier when I had my camel and I could just be wherever I wanted. Let's see here. Well, if I want to attack, I can't get there and attack at the same time. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I thought I had a spell. Am I stupid? Is this spell not here anymore? What is going on? Why is nothing where I told it to be? Sorry, I thought I had something on my character sheet decided not to exist. Okay. So, what I would like to do is I would like to use a bonus action and cast this insane spell. Is it in the thing? Did it pop up where I told it to? It did not.
Not yet.
Okay, I'm just gonna copy paste it because I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
Oh. It didn't do the thing. That's so weird. Okay, whatever. What is going on with my computer? I am so sorry, you guys.
Which spell is it?
It's called Voorish Sign.
There it is. A sigil from the ancient era said to predate the world's creation. Choose a creature you can see within range. When you would normally roll one or more die to deal damage with that to a creature with a spell, don't roll those dice for the damage. Instead, use the highest number possible. So you just get to auto max damage.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay.
And broken.
And I'm gonna actually put myself right here, so I'm taking the dash action to do that.
Okay.
I'm casting that's well, we've already hit the white. I'll cast that on the mummy.
Okay.
Do I think it's worth it? And then for my object interaction,
Mm-hmm.
for some reason I have a mirror in my inventory.
Okay.
Can I just put it on the ground and look at the mummy through that?
Sure.
Okay. I do that. And that's my turn.
All right. That brings us to you, Maz.
Okay, I am going to spend one of my risk die to do the dodge roll. As a bonus action, you can expend one risk die to move up to 15 feet and immediately blah 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 with a gun. This does not provoke an attack of opportunity and ignores terrain.
Wonderful. That's really useful right here because you are not a frontliner.
Oh no, the hell I am not.
Oh, I should have cast. Nobody heard that.
Okay. So you have bonus action to dodge out of the way.
And then I take an attack action.
Which one are you attacking?
The mummy.
The mummy. All right, an 18 will hit for 11 piercing damage. Very nice.
And my second attack.
Okay. Oh,
It should come. Oh no, I have to.
oh,
I have
I'm
to
sorry.
I have to divide.
And this is piercing damage.
Ooh, that one will not hit. Unless I can do something to put that up. Oh, why will these not fucking go away now?
Okay.
What?
If you hit a creature with this weapon, the creature has disadvantage on its next attack roll before the start of your next turn.
Yeah, because the guns have the slow feature.
Okay. I will give them...
So yeah, he's hit. That one is slowed. Yes.
Okay, disadvantage on their next attack. I'll mark them with red for that. Okay. All right. That brings us to the white.
Hold on. Once per turn, when you miss a ranged attack roll, you can expend one risk die, no action required, to deal damage equal to that roll plus 2.
So the 5, or the die would have been 3, so it would be a total of 5 damage.
Hold on. To deal damage equal to a roll of the die plus 2. No, I rolled the d6 that the risk dice is.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. If you want to roll your risk die to do some damage to the mummy, that'll do.
Plus 2, so 8.
Okay, that's 8 damage.
And I've used 2 of my risk die.
Okay. All right, that brings us to the white's turn. The white is going to stand up and note that it has a new presence before it. And it is going to attack you with a multi-attack.
Doesn't standing up do an attack of opportunity?
No.
For Daniel?
No.
No? Okay.
I don't believe so, unless Daniel has a specific ability.
Yeah, I have a feature called Do Whatever I Want. To do whatever I want.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, either way, the white is going to start slashing at Daniel, who is ready to parry those attacks. And that will bring us to Cleo's turn.
All right. I'm gonna move up about halfway. Let me get my character. I'm gonna move up around about 10 feet. I'm not gonna go that far up. I'm gonna move 10 feet, but hold on. I'm gonna move it here. Instead, it's still 10 feet. It's just a little further up, and I can see everything. But I'm super close. Let me see who's got what health. I kind of want to keep hitting this white. He's annoying, and I want him gone. So I'm going to range. I'm gonna short bow this again from afar
Okay.
and attack
The white or the mummy?
the white.
Okay. A 15 will hit. Are you
And then I roll for damage?
are you using any of your sneak attack die things?
Sure. Let me
Okay.
see which ones I got. Sneak attack. I don't know. Just a regular sneak attack? Deal an extra 3d6
Yeah.
damage?
So it sounds like you also have all these extra things that you can do that like you can subtract what d6 from your sneak attack damage to do those things instead. But if you just want to do full damage, that's
Oh.
fine too.
Okay. I don't know which is. I'm gonna do this.
Okay,
I'll
great.
just do my regular damage.
So that's
I think that's
23.
fine.
That's 23 damage to the white, which is a lot of damage.
And then I'm gonna bonus action some psychic blades in this hose direction.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your psychic blade attack. A 10 will miss.
All right, that's fine. We're still doing a lot of damage. I'm okay with it.
Sure are. All right, Miro, you are up.
Nero's gonna do something because something ain't sitting right. So Miro decides, I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb Acid on the metal statue thing.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to attack.
I am.
And you have advantage.
I hit cast. What is it?
There might be some lag.
Give it a second.
Be apping.
Okay. A 19 will hit. You're doing acid damage, you said?
Acid. Acid damage.
Okay, great. You do 16 acid damage to the Crypt Guardian.
Yeah. Oh no. Whoops.
We're getting ahead.
What?
We're taking care of it early. I think we're gonna have to do it later. So
Miro then decides to back up.
Yeah. Oh,
Whoops.
you woke up this beast.
Yeah, okay. All right, that brings us to the mummy's turn. The mummy is going to dreadful glare at Daniel.
even with the mirror on the ground that I'm looking at him.
Oh,
through?
you're not looking at it.
Yeah, that's why I
if the
dropped the
target
mirror.
can't see the creature, you are avoiding its gaze.
Yeah, I'm looking at the mirror. I don't know if I can still see it through the mirror. That's fine. It's whatever. But
Okay, that's fine. It will glare at you, and it's gonna step up here,
I ate that.
and kind of flank you. That brings us to your turn.
Great. I'm just gonna attack it.
The mummy.
Yeah, because I have the max damage thing on it.
Okay, you have disadvantage on this attack since you're not looking directly at it.
Okay.
This is how sight abilities work. I have fought many an Umber Hulk with that does these tactics are implemented. It's very stupid. Medusa's too.
It's a 12.
A 12, I believe, will hit.
Wait,
Wait.
seriously?
Oh, wait. That was with disadvantage?
Yeah.
Okay, you hit.
I have a +7.
Okay, great. Go for it.
Sorry, this is not my normal weapon, so I have to pull up the thing. I said Warhammer, right? So it's a D.
Did say Warhammer.
I'm just gonna, yeah, I'll do it this way. That's 6 plus 8 is 14. Oh, wait, no, I get max damage, right? So it's 16.
Okay.
And then...
With spells, you get max damage, I believe.
Wait, what is it? What? Did I misread this?
Choose a creature. When you would normally roll 1 or more dice to deal damage to that creature with a spell, don't roll those dice.
I misread that, and I have mispicked my spells for the day, but that's fine. Okay, so it's 16, and then I'm gonna smite.
16 and smite.
I'm just gonna roll on the thing.
Okay.
I have no idea if it's gonna show up or not, but
Smite is what, 3d
48.
48. Excellent. It's
Did
possible.
it show up in...
No.
Okay, it's not showing up on my end either. I don't know why. That's really annoying.
If you over on the left bar, you see there's a die.
Yeah,
You could
tried
use
that as well.
Oh, you did? Okay, it must be some sort of
Yeah,
connection
nothing's
issue.
showing up. It's fine. That's why I got these. So that's an additional 5, 7, 12. So 12, 14, 16 damage.
16. And what type of damage is the smite? Is it just more of the
The smite is force.
Is force? Okay. And it was how much?
16.
Okay.
Plus the 14 from earlier?
Yeah. All right. Great. The
It's
mummy
level
is
30.
nearly dead. Its rags and bandages are coming apart, and its arm is falling off.
Great.
All right.
Then I will pass.
Maz, you're up.
All right. So what was the mummy fell down or?
The mummy is just getting completely destroyed and is very nearly dead. It's like limping, and one of its arms is falling off, and it just is groaning. But meanwhile, there is this
little
giant
thing.
metal statue behind you with its mace. Has been splashed with acid and has immediately swung the warhammer up into attack position. It is mobilizing.
Yeah. I'm gonna do my dodging roll again and get the fuck out of there.
Okay. All right.
Then I will shoot the mummy.
Okay. AC is 11. That is enough damage. The mummy dies.
And I guess I'll shoot the other guy with my second shot.
Okay. 5 will miss.
Yeah, I figured.
All right.
All right. I'll hold on to that last die, so I won't use that for pinging the little thing.
Okay. The white, Daniel, is going to multi-attack you, as you might expect. With a 16 and a 9.
The 16 hits.
Please take from me 4 slashing and 4 necrotic damage, a total of 8.
Oh. Is there any way I could have not cast that voice sign?
Yeah, that's
So
fine.
misguided.
If you were running in and planning to go in with your weapon and not spells, that makes sense to me.
Thank you.
Okay. Down the hallway behind the white, you hear the sound of a ghoulish scream.
Somebody killed the banshee.
Fallen kin, rise, slay these intruders, protect your bounty. Oh,
There's a bounty?
there's a bounty for your heads now, is what's going on. And you hear some screeches from something further beyond. Cleo, it is your turn.
Okay. We're gonna have to take out this guardian, aren't we? Right?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna start working on that because I feel like Daniel will be able to handle the rest of the white. So I'm gonna attack this crypt guardian here. I can't sneak attack this, obviously, right? Because they can clearly see me, and I don't know how this works.
So sneak attack damage is applied when you either have an ally next to your target or you have advantage for some reason.
I do.
Next, who are you targeting?
Miro.
The what? The white?
Oh, no, I was gonna do the guardian.
Miro is behind you.
Never mind. Okay, I'm sorry.
You're good.
Actually, let me just kill off this white here so we can move on together as a group to the guardian. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay,
I'm gonna sneak attack the white.
great. Go ahead and attack the white.
Boom.
All right. You are short bowing the white. A 12 will not hit,
Boo. Okay.
unfortunately.
I can do my bonus action though.
Yep,
And psychic blades and see if this will hit for once in its life.
that will hit. Roll damage.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Oh yeah.
13. Oh my god, that 20 is exactly how much HP the white had.
Bye, bitch.
The white dies. Okay. Anything
Because you're
else?
white, that.
That
All right. Anything else from you, Cleo? This guardian is like getting ready. It is like bringing its hammer about and getting ready to advance on you all.
I am going to step back. Hold on, let me look. I think there's something I could do as my what is this sneak attack withdraw? Just asking questions. It says immediately after the attack, you move up to half your speed without provoking opportunity attacks.
Yeah, so it seems like these, like the trip, the poison, and the withdraw, you can subtract one of your D6 on the sneak attack damage to get the effect instead of that D6 damage.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah,
so I'm
but
just gonna
you need
move for
to
now.
declare it before you roll.
Got
you
it,
are,
okay.
however, not next to the Crypt Guardian, so you don't need to spend one of those die.
All right. So instead, I'm just
walk
gonna
away.
move back a little bit
Okay.
behind
Yeah.
Mascara, and we're all in this together, like High
Yeah.
School Musical.
To be clear, you can leave if you want to, but then you would exit the scene.
I would like to leave that, but I'm alone, and y'all are dealing with it on your own.
We can fight some more, and if we need to, then we can leave if we have to.
Yeah.
Look at the health bar on that.
Or
bitch. You
like
think-
I can extend the battle map if we want to use the outside. I can do that.
Let me kind of get an idea. This thing is probably humongous. Am I correct?
Yeah, it is like taking up a 10 foot by 10 foot space.
It's made of metal,
It's
so
creature.
it's probably really slow.
Yes.
So I'm assuming if we just dodge and attack and dodge and attack, like we should be fine.
Oh yeah, I have the ability to dodge. Uncanny dodge.
Good time to use it. What? I didn't say anything.
What? Have what?
Not you. It's all good.
I don't got shit, so I didn't
shit.
know what you're talking about.
Oh, I should have.
Okay, my turn is done.
Yes. Okay. The Crypt Guardian is going to face you all and start walking towards Maz Kara. Ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk. It's going to turn to face Maz. And it is going to take its free hand and slap a little circle on the middle of its chest. And it is going to release a stored spell that whoever installed it left with it. It imbued a spell into the Crypt Guardian that it is now going to cast. Suddenly, a bunch of yellow greenish gas, smoke, begins to disperse away from it towards you all. This is Stinking Cloud. I need you all to make a DC 11 Constitution saving throw. Or begin retching.
I want to do my thing. No, I think it's any other spell, but not that one.
I don't. Why do I not have Stinking Cloud? Oh, here it is. Let me.
It's a saving throw?
Yes, DC 11 Constitution.
Does this count as being poisoned?
Is that what I just did?
Cleo, you did a Constitution saving throw +3 and you failed. Yes.
If I have advantage against being poisoned, do I have advantage against this?
Each creature that starts its turn in the sphere must succeed on a con save or have the poisoned condition. Yeah, so this is poison related. Sure.
Can I
Okay.
uncanny
Dirty
dodge this?
No. This is the air you are breathing. You can't dodge breathing.
All I need is the air that I breathe and to love you.
What'd you get?
Me?
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
Nice. Okay.
Nice.
Everyone's vision is now obscured.
Oh my god.
So you can basically only see what's right immediately in front of you. The cloud is a nauseating gas, causing us all to cough like us, the players, have been doing. Particularly Amy, WhitneyJoe, and myself. And each creature that starts their turn in the sphere must succeed on a con save. Well, you all just rolled for the start of your next turns. So that was me asking you to roll out of turn. Or have the poison condition. So Cleo, you have the poisoned condition, which just causes your abilities to have disadvantage. So like when you attack, you have disadvantage. You can also not take a action or bonus action, Cleo. Everyone else is fine
What?
for the moment.
This is bullshit.
It's
Hold
a
on.
bullshit spell. And the Guardian was left with it to disable foes so it could pick them off, even a large group
What about-
like you all.
Can I use a potion of healing on myself during my turn?
You haven't taken any damage yet, and the potion will not recover you from
I
this
want to heal
effect.
the poison.
That would take an antidote.
Well, let's circle back on your turn.
Okay, that was the Crypt Guardian's turn. You all know it is looming there. You just can't see it, except for Maz and Daniel, who are right next to it. Miro, you have rolled at the start of your turn. You passed, but you are standing in this fucking cloud.
Oh, if we break its concentration before the start of Amy's turn, then Amy's not poisoned.
Yes, that is correct. The Guardian is concentrating on this. So if it loses concentration, the spell will dissipate. I'll put a little clock. Oh, you can't see that because it's in the
So
wall.
TLDR just hit it really hard.
Yeah, you see that little clock in the right corner of the Guardian? That means it's concentrating on this spell. Okay. That brings us to Miro.
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm thinking.
We're looking, we're thinking, we're acting. Maybe rashly this time.
Would any sort of light help, like us be able to see through this gas just a
No.
little bit?
No. You could blow the gas away if you have a wind-related spell.
I
You know what you
don't.
I.
What did I say?
You said blow it away.
Yeah, just blow it away. Do you have any way to blow it away?
The one thing I don't have for
That's
magic
the waiter.
is a wind one.
Next time.
Are y'all okay?
Never.
We're just fucking around. We're great.
I've never
Okay,
been okay.
so like I would if I moved, even though I can't see, like if I was like said I was gonna feel like the walls and I moved, and if I'm still near it, would I still know that I'm near it?
I think it's safe to say that for the moment, you have a pretty good sense of where it is and where it was standing. So if you wanted to use a targeted spell, I think it'd be fair to let you do it.
Okay. Miro's going to like feel along the walls, like because there's a corner here.
There's also nothing standing right here anymore, to be clear.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go here,
Okay, you're feeling the walls.
and I find that area, and like I know that it's directly ahead of me.
Okay.
So I'm going to cast acid chromatic orb on it.
Okay. I think, yeah, go ahead and cast your spell. It has a pretty high AC. So you cast your spell. It does not sound like it made contact with the Guardian the way it did before.
Okay. And then I tell everyone, go run outside, run outside. And that's, I guess, the end of my turn.
Okay. Is Chromatic Orb a level? It's a level 1 spell. So you've been knocking out those spell slots, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I think that was my last one.
Okay. Daniel, I think you are close enough that you can see this Guardian.
Yay!
You like take in a quick breath, cough a little bit, but the noxious fumes are not affecting you yet. You passed your con save for your first round in the cloud. Go ahead. What do you do?
Okay. So, just thinking out here. My first thought is, if there's a way to trigger all of these things on, there's got to be a way to trigger all of these things off. But Daniel and WhitneyJoe are both too stupid to know what that way is. So, I'm going to keep thinking about that. I'm just generally narrating that that Daniel is generally thinking about it and generally keeping their eye open.
Okay.
But I think for now all I can do is attack. Someone's
Okay.
going to attack this Crit Guardian.
Okay, go ahead.
It's a 12 to hit?
No.
Really? That's shocking.
A 12? No. Not against a Guardian. These guys are chunky.
I'm gonna move.
What is the hit number?
Its AC is 17.
You're so rude. Okay.
I'm gonna move
look.
5 feet down. I'm gonna move just to see. I'm gonna move 5 feet up. I'm gonna move 5 feet up and stay completely within its reach.
Okay. All right.
Just keep my eye out. Just generally looking around.
That brings us to Maz.
Fun. Dodging roll. Shooty.
Okay. The dodging roll costs you one of your resource die.
Yep, I'm out for the day.
Hell yeah. Yeah. Now we can start getting them. Okay. Go ahead and make your shots. A 17 will hit. for 5 damage. The Guardian does not have resistance to this, so it'll take 5 damage, and it will make a Constitution saving throw, which it will pass with a 19, so it does not lose its spell. Second attack, an 18 will hit for another 6 damage. And with that, another Constitution saving throw. This time, the Guardian will fail. And
You're welcome.
that was wonderful. So the the gas disappears. Daniel, to your north, you see that there are 2 specters that have appeared and were waiting outside the radius of the smoke. They let out a shriek. Okay. That will bring us to Cleo, who did fail their first roll in the gas, but this is technically your first turn in the gas, which means you didn't need to roll to begin with, so nothing happened. You are not poisoned.
To see it.
That's bullshit right there.
To see it. We love to see it.
Okay.
Okay. Alrighty. I will. We're gonna blades it up.
Okay.
Boom.
An
8.
8 will miss.
Bonus action.
Bonus.
And that also doesn't hit. Okay,
Nope.
I flopped. Okay.
All right.
Oh.
All right. Any movement, and again, you have the option to flee, which will take
I'm
you
thinking
out of the
about it.
scene. Yep.
I think
Okay.
I'm gonna flee.
Okay. Cleo flees. I'm going to move you off to the side over here so you can still see the action.
Okay.
But we're considering you having left.
Would y'all be terribly upset with me if I went to lay down because I'm feeling
No.
Get out
like
of here.
No,
I'd be
you're good.
so furious.
Okay, cool.
I think
Watch
that
out.
Can
we're
leave my
getting yeah.
I can leave the camera space on if you need it. for
Yeah,
now
here
and
I
come
I
turn it
will.
off
I'm
after.
going to on my end disable video so that you're in the same position,
Okay.
but your camera is off
Alright,
on my end. Okay, so Cleo has left. We'll remove
Thank
Cleo from the
you.
Leo
initiative
has
order.
left the building.
Yep.
Enjoyed the battle, friends.
Feel better.
Oh, that was not good. I didn't want to do that. Oh shit! I just killed Cleo. There we go.
It's fine.
Okay, we'll just put
You can
Cleo
kill her later.
over here. Okay, that brings us to the Crypt Guardian, who is going to turn to face Miro, who shot at him and activated him in the first place. So the Guardian is going to move up, and the Guardian... Huh?
I'm dead.
This provokes an attack of opportunity from Daniel. I think our
Then I will.
our cameras have moved, but that's
That's a
fine.
natural one.
Okay.
Oh no.
I don't think you hit it. No. Okay. The Crypt Guardian here is going to it's going to fist attack you, Miro. It has 2 of these with a multi-attack. First attack is a 15. What's your AC?
14.
Okay, it's gonna hit you for 15 damage.
Okay, that takes me to 13.
Okay, and it will attack again, and it will miss. Okay, and that brings us to your turn. How are you feeling? How's this going? Oops, our cameras are all
all done.
fucked. 1 second. I think I can fix this. All right. Go ahead.
Let's see. Bye.
Miro flees. You're using the dodge action.
Yeah, I kind of like roll and run. Roll and run.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. Nope, that's wrong. Okay, and that brings us to Daniel's turn. Rough.
Okay,
Oh, God,
I would
this
like
is-
to spend my turn. I would like to do some kind of check to try to figure out how to disarm what's going on. I don't know what that looks like or how to do it, but that is generally what I'm trying to accomplish with this turn.
to disarm what's going on. What are you?
Yeah.
What do you mean
With
specifically?
the magic.
So all of this happened because an alarm got tripped, right?
Yeah,
I would like
Uh-huh.
I would like to try to figure out how to undo. Control Z.
So I think you would be smart enough to realize that there are all of these sleeping creatures and constructs, a bunch of like minions left behind to protect. And basically
Yeah.
they all wake up when the alarm gets tripped.
Yeah.
So the alarm has been tripped and there's no putting them back at the
Okay.
putting the genie back in the bottle, so to speak. You can make a investigation or intelligence check like to see, like I can give you some hints and help if you do well on an intelligence check,
Okay.
if you'd like.
I think that's worth it despite my -1.
Yeah. Your mind is racing, your life is flashing before your eyes.
13?
Okay. A lot of these things are undead and they will not go outside in the light. Especially these specters and any other wraiths or mummies. The Guardian, you're not so sure.
Okay.
What do you do?
I'd like to go 5, 10.
Okay, the Guardian is going to attack you
That's fine.
as you flee.
Let it.
It's gonna fist you and miss.
Cool. 20. Oh, wait. I should have attacked while I was. That's fine.
You use your action to think as fast as you possibly can.
You are absolutely
You
right.
run
I totally-
outside. Okay. I think that this is a great place to stop for tonight. Because I do not have an outside battle map prepared.
Cool.
But I think it's fair for you all to, with all of this bearing down on you, turn and flee. I think that was the wisest course of action. The Guardian is going to continue stomping after you, and you will hear the shriek of specters. But as you all flee outside and collect yourselves, you'll see the Guardian follow you and come out of the cave entrance, and the specters will linger in the dark. And that's where we will leave this episode of Starcana, The Second Breath.
Then I would like to specifically, getting out of the scene, I want to use all my movement and my extra action to go the 120 feet away.
We will set you all up with running as fast and far as you fucking can and turning around and seeing what is happening behind you, and that's where we will pick up at the start of that.
Okay, good.
Yeah. So
I can still hit from 120.
yes, you can, and we will deal with that. Don't you worry. Again, not trying to screw you over. Makes sense. Okay. Any shout outs before we go? I know our cameras are completely fucked because we're down a player or down a person in the call.
Let's do the one right now for Amy, since Amy had to go.
Yes.
Yeah, feel better.
You can check Amy out on the Killer Queen Amy on Twitch.
Yes.
Also, BIPOC Tower, WhitneyJoe, you can name off those days.
Every other Friday, including this one.
There you
Woo.
go.
Yeah.
Show Amy love.
Yes, please do. I know Amy's been watching Australian Survivor. I think that's how it's called. It might be Survivor Australia. I know there's a very specific. I know it's very specific.
Survivor Australia. It's Survivor Australia.
Okay. They've been watching those in the mornings, and they're very fun. Amy's been just like watching and reacting, and it's been very, very titillating to watch them theory craft what they think will happen and who will betray who and who will vote who, and it's a good time. Yeah, what else?
I would like to shout out the general concept of open rebellion against the American government.
Yeah. Yes, agreed.
Also, you can catch WhitneyJoe on what is it? iTunes,
Apple Music, Spotify, and wherever you stream music under the name WhitneyJoe. Stream Little Wolf.
Hell yeah.
Wolf or something like that.
Bandcamp. That's where I've listened to some of your music, I think.
Oh, I'm on Bandcamp?
I think. Or maybe I was listening to another friend who makes music. I dabble in Bandcamp every now and then. Yeah, what else? Anna, are you and Radiant doing clock tower stuff?
Yeah, test lab on Saturday, 3 Eastern, noon Pacific. I'll be in the BIPOC Tower as well.
Sweet. Yeah. If anyone wants the link to those clock tower lobbies to play with Anna and Radiant G in their test lab, just let me know and I will get you in contact with them to get those links. But otherwise, thanks. Excuse me one sec. Getting over the flu's been rough, but shout out to healthcare workers who are supporting people in their livelihood and wellness and dealing with people who don't get their flu shots like me.
That's me. That's me.
Shout out to Dave.
Also, one last plug. Hopefully we get another session in soon. Birthday, end of the month.
Woo! Exciting.
Woo!
Yeah. And yeah, thanks for checking out the VOD. If you liked it, let us know what you thought on the Discord, which is in the link below. Or leave a comment on YouTube if that's where you're watching us. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a good night or day or whatever, and we'll see you next time here on Fable Table. Bye.
Bye, everybody.